Hi friends, my name is Jeevan and I'd like to share my travel experience through Vande Bharat Mission Phase 5 from Hyderabad to Delhi, Delhi to Toronto, right from the ticket booking stage till the immigration in Canada. Please watch the complete video and there will be a lot of information for you. Let's start with ticket booking. In the initial part of Vande Bharat Mission, it was difficult to even get a ticket. People tried booking through Air India website, mobile app, travel agents and whatnot, but the tickets weren't available. As soon as they opened the booking, within few minutes, it will display the message as sold out. But even as the mission continued further, phase by phase, it got better, the chances improved of getting a ticket. I booked my ticket on mobile app. Mobile app booking is the best option because there are a lot of chances in our ticket getting booked when we try with mobile app. That's tip number 1. And tip number 2 is you need to do your booking through net banking. That's an easy option because when you try with other payment options, the page won't load or it will take a lot of time. By the time you go to the confirmed state of your tickets will be sold out. Another important information for travelers traveling from various parts of India to Delhi, from Delhi to Toronto or any other location in Canada. While you're booking your tickets, there is no option for you to book from the origin, meaning from the place where you are traveling to the destination. So you have to book 2 different tickets. Origin to Delhi, Delhi to destination, Toronto or whichever part of Canada it is. So it's going to be 2 different tickets with 2 different PNRs. Not to worry, this will be solved and merged into one ticket when you go to the Origins airport and present your ticket confirmation to the person sitting in the Air India kiosk. They will merge it and make it a single PNR and give you the boarding passes. With this, the problem of luggage will be solved. You'll be wondering like, hey, I have a lot of luggage. Can I check in the luggage at the origin airport and will it come till the destination? This will be solved when your PNRs merged and made into one single ticket. And this is going to be the international travel, so your luggages is going to be same just as international. 2 23 kgs bags per ticket and you have a carry-on baggage and with your laptop bag. Now that you know where to book your tickets, let's talk about web check-in. You will be allowed to do your web check-in 48 hours prior to your travel date. I was able to successfully generate my e-boarding pass for the domestic flight that I have from Hyderabad to Delhi. But the international flight that I have from Delhi to Toronto, I was unable to get my e-boarding pass because I had to get my travel documents verified and then only I'll be able to get my e-boarding pass. For that to happen, I had to go to airport and then present my documents to the Air India kiosk and those guys validated it. Then they gave me a boarding pass for my international travel. Due to the COVID situations, airlines have stopped the infotainment facility inside the flights. So please download your favorite movies or shows in any of the OTT platforms on your mobiles or tablets. That should keep you engaging during your travel. Please carry a shawl like this with you to cover yourself during the long journey. Due to the COVID and pandemic situations around, airlines have stopped issuing such shawls. On your travel day, please make sure that you arrive 4 hours prior to the origin airport. When you arrive, there will be a security officer who validates your ticket and the passport or photo ID information and then they will let you in. So once you are in, please straight away go to the Air India kiosk and present your boarding pass to them so that they merge and make your PNRs into a single PNR and then you will be able to check in your luggage at the origin till the destination. This is an easy process. Once you're done with this process, they will be giving you a health declaration form. you need to duly fill it, sign it, and hand it over to the person of Air India at the boarding gate. On the travel day, please make sure that you carry your protective gear, mask, and hand sanitizers. I prefer getting the smaller ones like this, which is very easy for you to use it. After clearing the security, I entered into a lounge because lounges are usually neat, well maintained, and sanitized. So I spent a couple of hours there. When the boarding time has come, at the boarding gate, the agents have given me PPE kit since I was sitting in the middle seat. So whoever opts for a middle seat has to wear a PPE kit, and then they will be allowed inside the flight. The crucial and toughest part of this travel is when you arrive to Delhi, you need to walk out of the airport and then go to the international departures point. Now this distance, if you walk briskly, will take 20 to 25 minutes. If you're a slow walker, then you may have to add another 10 minutes to it. It's going to be a long walk. And I suggest do not waste any time, because you will be getting the forms of health declaration at the international departures point. You need to duly fill the form and in the line to get inside the airport. Once you're walking inside the airport, there will be agents who will be checking and validating the form that you filled. They will take the form and then they will let you go into the immigration. At the immigration, they will ask you a few questions, and when you clear them, then you will be allowed to go to the security. From the security, you will be allowed to go to the boarding gates. At the boarding gates, Air India agents will give you PPE kit and safety gear. If you're sitting in the middle seat, you need to wear your PPE kit before you enter into the flight. Other seats, they'll give you hand sanitizer and face mask. Coming to food, food will be kept on your seats even before you enter into the flight. Upon the announcement of landing, the flight attendants will give you two forms. One is a regular immigration form where you will fill all the details for the immigration officer to look at and then ask you questions about. And the second one will be for the sake of the COVID health declaration and also quarantine. Now this form will have all the details you need to fill for the Canadian government to track you on your quarantine time. So please enter all the details like phone number, email, and address where you are going to stay. And this form will be used to do the verifications. I've heard that there are calls coming in and people visiting and see to validate whether we are following the quarantine properly or not. So it is important for you to fill this form, and once you're done at the immigration officer will do the regular immigration, and he may ask you the questions about where you're going to stay, what about your groceries, what are the safety conditions in the house you're staying. So please answer those questions accordingly. And once you're done with the immigration, even as you walk out, there will be another officer sitting and he will collect the health declaration and quarantine form from you. Upon submitting the form there, you are allowed to walk outside and go to the baggage collection area. That's where you'll collect your bags and then you go about completing your travel.